Hey guys, so I have a commission that I am working on. I've started working on it, but I thought I might as well just record this. Um, Most of these regions were around 20%.
Okay, wait. So the quality of the sound is so bad, and I finally got a new microphone, so I'm just gonna voice all of this over. And once I have a proper microphone, I'll actually play the recording. So I started off, most regions were around like some of them were 17%, and the highest percent I think was around 40. I finished Balau and I was working on Beryl, but there was a certain quest that I had to do, and I really didn't want to do the quest. So I mostly focused on Beryl. After that, I went to look if I could find something in the Morte region, which most of the chests are hidden by a quest that I will not be doing. My client will be doing that because it's a very long quest chain that I do not have the nerves to do. And I also didn't get paid to do a quest. I got paid for exploration, so that's what I'm mostly focusing on. I did do a few quests just because they were short and they also were in my way of getting chests, aka finishing the regions. So this is the specific Melazine quest that I was talking about. I had issues with getting a specific chest where you're supposed to offer up the enigmatic pages. I didn't end up offering them up because I started the quest and I got a few chests during it. So I was done with the whole region of Beryl, thank God. Then I was focusing mostly on Ernie's Forest. Once I got around 70%, I started working on Leafy. Currently, as I'm recording this, Ernie's is about 82%, while Leafy is 74, which there's so much hidden because of a massive quest. While I was exploring Liffey, I remembered that there's a story quest or a world quest, I think a world quest, where you have to kill this clockwork mecha that I'm showing you right now, and then you get the parts. And it ends up in the Fontaine Research Institute, and you have to offer up all of the parts, and then you get a luxurious chest. So I remember that, and I did it. There was also a little tiny quest that I had to do in order to get the quest inside of the spy on your right side. I'll go inside this. I thought if I break the pots, I might get an achievement and a chest. Like in Inazuma, there's this island with a crap ton of pots, and if you break all of the pots, you get a chest and I think an achievement. I did mention that in the recording, but my microphone. I sound like I'm inside of a microwave. Anyway, up there's a chest, and I had to do a quest. The more and more exploration I do, it makes me realize I really hate exploring Fontaine just for one sole reason, and that is the underwater exploration. So after this, no, after my next commission, no way in hell I'm exploring Fontaine again. Like, the surface, it's fine, okay, I don't mind it, but the underwater exploration, it's so slow and it's just agonizing. No way in hell am I doing that again. So I ended up doing the Arrhenius quest. I didn't get video footage. I barely got any. Just the puzzle that you saw, I spent so long struggling doing it. I didn't know you can combine the bubbles. I completely forgot. So it took me 15 minutes. I was like, yeah, no, F this. I'm not gonna record it. I'm just gonna look up a YouTube tutorial, and I did. And I'm like, damn, I'm so dumb. Anyway, I was going down here. I was like, yes, finally, I can go inside and get the luxurious chest. I am back with the new microphone. Hopefully, you guys can see the difference. I finally found out why my microphone was sounding so horrible, which I'm glad that that's been dealt with. Joke. Yeah, so there's a cannon. If I operate the cannon, I can make a hole here. That's... See, you can destroy that. And there's a little mini quest. We're ready. How many tables? 3. 1. Oh, that... I guessed that, by the way. Operate the cannon. Boom. How do I operate the cannon? Boom. Yeah. There is. Oh yeah, there's the Sealy puzzle too. That's probably gonna get us to 80% this whole area.
Observe.
Close your eyes to dust.
Yep.
Provisions.
And I saw a flashing thing. Holy crap, my voice is horrible. I didn't mean kill down. Challenge. Didn't understand what to do. Okay. Did they mark any other places? I don't think so. Lokura. Urania. Oh. I've been reading it wrong this whole time. Holy crap. Yeah, damn. And take the aqua bus and see if along the line there might be a chest or not. Nope. Is this still Erenius? It's quite a Fontaine. I can't get that. I don't know why I still have headphones on when I don't need them. That's ridiculous. Anyway. Nothing to talk to. I've been ranting the other videos. I have no clue what to talk to you about now. Oh, God. So I think I'm just gonna speedrun this and voice this over later, like I know myself. That's probably gonna be easier for me to do also. So yeah, I'll come back later. So I'm back and I did finish up one quest. Like, completely. I was looking for these bowl thingy bob majigs everywhere in Mora boxes. On my TVAT interactive map, I don't have chests. I have these little bowl thingy bob majigs and Mora boxes because I feel like those are the only things left. I double checked every island just to make sure I didn't leave anything, specifically around the Lumideuse harbor. And yeah, I got everything possible. I saw this little thingy bob magic and I pushed it through the hole and was like, I did not get a chest, what the hell? Okay, maybe I did it wrong. So I checked the TVAT interactive map. I did it for the third time. And I did, what the hell? I don't know if you were supposed to do it 3 times or if you were supposed to do it once and I just didn't get it through the hole properly. I have no clue, honestly. And I also like to say that's what she said. But this is not the place to be making such a joke, sadly. But yeah, I'm desperate to find any chest or any other adventure thingy bob magic because I cannot find anything. I found one more box, and that's about it. I'm at 82%. I even did a quest because I was hoping I would get a chest. I did end up getting those 3 chests that I mentioned before, and that put me up to 82%. But yeah, there's nothing more. Also, Pushiv, the little cute Melusine that's, I guess, in charge, like the main character of this story quest, she's adorable. She's one of my favorite Melusines. Also, the Melusine that helps you offer up those enigmatic pages. Her name starts on C. I don't remember her name. I mentioned her earlier in this video. She's also one of my favorites. She's absolutely adorable. Seriously, Melusines. Genshin knew what they were doing with them, honestly. Talking about Melusines, did you guys watch that video about this chick commentating on how Genshin has, like, had its downfall? Which I agree, Genshin has very much been going downhill. But So I am done.
she was talking about Elena being a pedophile that she imagines to be rubbed on by Melusines and that makes her a pedophile. I was like, what? That was crazy. I've been seeing TikToks about it, and the more and more I watch, the more and more I'm just like, the hell? Yet she completely glazes the male characters the way she was talking about
Aoife or what's his name? Flynn's. I have Flynn's. How the hell did I forget his name? That's not important. The way she's just so biased, and she's a teacher. At least that's what I've heard. And when you're a teacher, you should definitely not be so male-centered. Honestly, you shouldn't have bias towards any gender. So I kind of feel sorry for any girl that she's teaching, because I bet the boys can do whatever they want and the girls get in trouble. So I kind of feel bad for the kids she's teaching. Honestly, a very uneducated take. Like, you can have an opinion, but holy crap, I've never seen anyone. Oh, I don't know what to say. The whole
Okay,
genshin
so I have
community
decided
has
no
gotten
way in
together.
hell
Even
am I
Buva
doing
players, even
Ernie's.
people
I'm
who
done
shit
with
on the
Ernie's for
game,
now.
have gotten together to talk about how terrible her take
Rage
is.
baited
And like, you can
by
have an
Ernie's.
opinion, but that opinion is
Nor am I
just
doing like
out of the
Leafy,
world, and I can clearly see
nor am I
you
doing
not
Leafy
paying
like
much
into
attention.
detail. I
Or if
think
you are, you're just
I'll
way too
just go along.
overthinking it. It's crazy. And look,
I just
I
look
know that Genshin
for
has
more
its
boxes.
downfall,
That's all that I'm
and
gonna do.
I'm a player of the game. I love the game, but
Because I'm
I
so
know that it
demotivated
has
today,
a lot
but
of
because
mistakes.
I
Like, the
want to film
character
another
designs
video, I
have
really
been
do,
going
but I have a
down
commission.
so
That's the
much.
first thing I
Just
gotta focus on.
look at Shinznaya, men are
I
dressed.
do not see any more
Well, they
boxes,
should be for
so
the
I
way
don't
while the
think there
women
will be any.
are not dressed at all. Like, completely, practically.
Yeah.
They're practically naked. Excuse me.
Okay,
The
so
character
fuck that.
designs use the same elements. It's not as creative as it used to be.
Let's
So I
start with
agree
the
when it comes
Fontaine
to that.
Research Institute of
But
Kinetic
damn,
Energy
seriously?
Engineering Agent. That's a
Her?
mouthful.
What's her
Or I
name?
could start. No, I'm not saying
Starts on L.
Fontaine.
Oh, I forgot her
hate
name. The
underwater
little
exploration.
elf.
I think I'm gonna take Fontaine
Linnea.
off of my
Being a pedo.
books.
Because she
no way in
thinks
hell am I
melazines are
exploring
absolutely
Fontaine
adorable.
again.
I think they're adorable. Am I a pedophile? Hell nah. I would never date a
Absolute
guy
hell.
that's younger than me, nor a woman. The hell? That's crazy. Honestly, that's one of the craziest takes I've ever heard in my entire life. Anyway, end of rant, end of video. If you guys want to see more how I finished this commission and then I work on many, many more, feel free to subscribe. Currently, I have 67 followers. That's hilarious. I had to screenshot that. That's not followers, subscribers. Never mind, that's so funny to me. And I did screenshot it and sent it to my friend. That was like the first thing I texted her in like a week. I'd be like, girl, look, 67. Anyway, I ran out of footage, so I'm using my own exploration footage. This is my own account. Anyway, if you guys want to commission me, click the link in my YouTube bio that will take you to the server with more information. Anyway, I hate Fontaine. That's all. Thanks for watching. Bye.